Can I go to stream? Howdy, y'all. Alright, so nobody's currently in yet. There's just one person. There we are. There's one person. Alright. So we're drafting some Outlaws today. Ooh, am I hearing myself? Oh, that's not good. Here, let me close this. Alright. So now I need to go here. Sorry for the technical issues. Here, let me... I need to pull up chat and then we could get started. Because for some odd reason I was hearing myself. So let me see. Go to the channel. Okay. There we are. Now let... Okay, so I'm no longer hearing myself. Cool. So we're good now. So let's go ahead and draft some Thunder Junction. Waiting on people to get in here. Here we are. Anybody in the chat? Nobody? Cool. Yeah, this is my first stream ever, so I'm hoping that everything works out perfectly. Including the audio. We were having audio issues the other day, so... Alright. Ooh, this isn't good. Alright. So we got Vanishing Verse, one of the best removal spells in the format. I also kind of like Vile Smasher here. Arietta kind of doesn't do anything right now. This is another very good removal spell. I think Vanishing Verse is our pick. Just as a very good removal spell, the very first thing that we pick. We're lagging, aren't we? That's not good. Okay. Imps Mischief. Whenever it attacks while saddled, choose a non-legendary. Create a tapped attacking token that's a copy of it? Maybe. Not very good, though. It'd be very good if it was our first pick, but I'm not gonna do that. Imps Mischief. Wow, there's really nothing here. Maybe we do take Calamity and hope for a turnaround. We could also just take Fixing. Yeah, let's just take Calamity. Take the rare. Alright. When I commit a crime, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Heartless Pillage doesn't do anything. You may sacrifice a creature. Target player draws 2 cards, loses 2 life. Crom is actually pretty good here, but obviously we're not in the colors. Yikes, nothing here, bro. I think the Blood Hustler is probably the best choice here, but I'm not too sure. Alright, so we got the Newt. The Newt isn't very good. This draft is kind of dull right now, unfortunately. Um, Nothing very good. The Failing Forwarding is probably the best card here, but obviously we're not in the colors, so it's not right to take it here. Um, Maybe just one of these two. Um, I think we take this. We go into white, black counter stuff. Okay, so we got High Noon. Our splash in red is kind of getting something here. While saddled, to exile the top card of the library until end of turn. End of your next turn, you may play that card. Um, yeah, still kind of dull. Really nothing good here. I'm gonna take this, hope High Noon comes back. Alright, so we're not taking this. Um, Nothing really good here. I guess we take this just as a fixing type thing. Siphon Verse, definitely not. We could take Trick Shot as a removal. Oh, there we are. If this comes up at all, it's one of the best removal spells in the format. And we get okay, so we're not. We could take Highway Robbery. It might help us a little more than this. But again, this is just really good, so I mean, we take that either way. Another one comes back, but I think I'm taking Vol Smasher here. Vol Smasher is really good here. Alright. Attach to target creature, equip creature, attacks, tap target creature defending player controls. If you have to cast a spell from your hand this turn, it gets a flying counter. Okay, so I think we go the lasso here. I don't think we play it, but I think that's what we go with here. The Malice. Alright. So we take them out here. I don't think we play that either. Take the vehicle here. Don't think we play it. Alright. So I'm gonna move this to sideboard. I'm gonna move the lasso to sideboard. This goes in the sideboard. The mobile homestead goes in the sideboard. We're immediately rewarded with this Campbell. Ultimate bum for this deck. Really fucking good. Alright. I think we go here. I think we do Mardu good stuff. The Roadrunner's kind of good here. I don't think we take anything else other than probably the Hellspurs is best. Just because we could pair it with the Campbell. Okay, indomitable creativity. Memory vessel. Each player exiles the top. Okay. Really nothing good here. Uh, I like the two removal spells. They're both probably the best in the format. Um, I'm probably going Consuming Ashes here. Alright. The Roadrunner. We're definitely taking the Roadrunner now. We're kind of leaning into that aggro type thing, so I mean, it fits well. Yeah, so far we have Calamity to pair with the Campbell, the Hellspur to pair with the Campbell. Give me a second. Heck yeah. Yes, sir. Probably the best card we could take here. Not gonna lie to you. I think we start cutting all of the, here, we'll take this. I think we cut these guys. Alright. So, probably the Goblin here. Probably the best choice for us. As an aggro type piece. Um, well, I have a feeling we're gonna have a lot of Outlaws. Maybe this could be a good card that. Whoa. Timer ran out. Sorry, y'all. Probably this guy. I don't feel like combat tricks do the work. Going into this last pack, we only need 8 cards. Actually, really good. I think we take this. We're not gonna play it though. We kind of went Calamity on the high ends, like the really, really high end. Um, but everything else in the deck needs to work well with Campbell, or it needs to get out, kind of. I'm not sure we're playing that card yet, but that's maybe something. I guess that's fine. And then I guess that's fine too. Let's see if we get rewarded on this last pack here. Okay, so we're definitely not playing Roxanne, but we do get immediately rewarded for this form of Posey. Definitely the best card that we could have gotten this draft, especially for a deck with Campbell in it. Holy mother of God. Give me 1 second, y'all. Oh my God. Absolutely. Yes, sir. We might have too many playables now. Not gonna lie. Okay, so I think this is good, but I don't think it's good for our deck. This is something that we could choose. This is something. Uh, when one or more. Yes. Yes. I want that card. Any number of creatures you control, then remember. Then repeat this process X times. There's no need for that. That's just shenanigans, and I don't like that. However, I'm going to take the one drop here. It makes a token when it dies. Alright, just straight up murder. I think that's okay. I think we take the murder. Just as more removal and all that kind of stuff. Terminal Agony. More removal. I think we go the one drop though. I think this is going to come back. Uh, yes. Seems like a card we want right now. I guess we take our first duel here. There's not a lot of cards there that we would want. Although we're getting the. Here, actually, let me. I've been. Oh, let me pick real quick and then I will respond to your comments. I've been having mild success with Juns. The Mythic, right? Yeah, so, we are absolute nuts with this draft. If we don't win this thing, I don't know what can win this thing. Um, take a one drop removal spell. I don't think we're playing it. I'm taking this. Take the combat trick. Alright. So it looks like we're playing Mardu tokens. Um, believe it or not, this deck is fantastic. So it deals 4 damage to that creature instead if the controller's amount as you cast this. That's kind of good for a sideboard card, mainly because not everybody's playing mounts. Skullduggery out. This card out. Blood Hustler, I don't think we play anymore. It doesn't go along with the strategy. Neither does this. This is okay. I might actually think about this. If we have room for it, then I'll definitely. Uh, Finishing First, File Smasher, Ride Down, Destroy Target blocking creature. Creatures that were blocked by creatures this combat gain trample. I might actually run that. Oh, cut this obvious pick there. And up to one other target creature, and it's at instant speed. I kind of like that. I don't think Calamity is a thing anymore. Well, it's only Saddle 1, and it makes a copy of something else that makes tokens. So maybe we just go with it. When it enters, yes. Removal. I guess the Wanted Griff is probably the worst thing here. And we still need to cut 2 cards? Wow, this is probably the most successful draft that I've ever had. I would feel really bad if we lost this thing. Well, Vile Smasher's bustito in this deck. Absolutely bustito. I'm not gonna lie here. There's not a lot of things we could cut. The Ruthless Lawbringer is fucking good. It'll probably have to be Quick Shot or Trick Shot because we already have Murder, Ride Down, Vanishing Verse, and 2 Erdes Lullaby with the Consuming Ashes. I think it's the Trick Shot here. And we just run it like this. I think it's the best way to do that. Well, Calamity is good only because we have Campbell. Uh, Campbell will help create more tokens with Calamity. So when Calamity triggers, I could copy something like Hellsper's Posse Boss and get 4 tokens with Campbell's triggered ability, which is much better than anything else. Not only that, a Vile Smasher will trigger 5 times if he's on the board, and that's just outrageous. Uh, but I think we run it like this. If we need any cheap removal against some sort of a mountain deck, then maybe we run this. And if we run into more aggro, maybe the Skullduggery. But I think this is how it's gonna run the rest of the night. We'll see how it works. All right. Let's actually change. Let's go with the Durgan. All right. Let's do a thing. Thank you, Aaron. Right. Let's do a thing. The only thing I'm technically worried about is something like I don't know, like there's 4 board wipes in the set. Maybe that's something I worry about, but I don't know. Facing the boogeyman, I guess. I actually should be scared. I haven't played Arena in a long time, so. Alright, what are we doing, sir? I don't know if it's me lagging or the game lagging, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, so I don't know. If we get a red source, we're kind of in this, but also there's no early game. But I mean, if we could get turn 3 Uh, let's just go with it. See what happens. Because we are on the draw, so maybe it kind of works out for us. Um, well, it's just one of those things because uh Roll isn't actually like I would say slightly decent in the format, but not as good as it has been in other formats, especially drafting. Okay. So we definitely need a red source here. If we get a red source next turn, we could turn 3, turn 4. And we didn't get it. So we gotta continue just doing absolutely nothing, which is a problem. Alright, there's our red source. So I th- I don't know. I think Vile Smasher's definitely later in the game. I think we play Baron. Because we'll go Baron into form a posse next turn for 3. And then he will also give us a black vampire token. So we're gonna go wide here. Uh man, I think we put him on top. If he's scared of this, I think we just go with it. Just go with the OG plan. Alright, so no longer that way. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually kind of scared here. He's gonna have his multi. There goes a land, there goes a calamity. Alright, perfect. So we play this. We sack an outlaw. We kill the flyer. Well, either way, that's pseudo what we wanted to happen. Uh, Now we can play Vile Smasher in the hopes that we draw another land. Let's activate. Oh, fuck. I definitely misplayed here. Alright. So, no attacks this turn. I'm gonna give my own oopsies. Alright. Marchesa. Alright, perfect draw. So, we're definitely killing Marchesa here. Get that thing out of here. We want the mountain. Removal spell could go bye-bye. Uh, Now we can. I want to tap to give this guy +1. Alright, cool. So now I'm just attacking with everything. I don't care if he kills Vol Smasher here, because our aggro here is gonna be pretty nice. He would need a board wipe to stop us now, because we just go Hellspurs next turn. Alright. So definitely I might have to do this now. Not gonna lie. Uh I think we play Knife Point first. And then what we're gonna do is go to combat, attack with all, cast Ride Down. Alright. I think we're winning this game now. He literally has to have board wipe or he loses here. Um okay. I'm hoping he trades. He does not. Okay. So now I'm just gonna play this. End the turn. Yeah, we're doing well. This is game one. I thought I was losing the first 3 or 4 turns, but now that we're farther into the game, I've kind of went wide enough to consider my opponent dead at this point. And we have kind of a pseudo board wipe just in case he ends up playing something dumb. But the only way the only way I lose here is if he targets something to give the guy indestructible and then he board wipes. Oh man, I think this guy left. He's gonna time out. That's not fun. I kinda hate people like this. If you're gonna lose, please just lose. Oh man. Well, how you doing, Aaron Dwight? He's roping you. That's fair. He is definitely roping me. He probably knows that I'm streaming right now, so he's like, I don't know. I'm just gonna have him wait. Well, it looks like this is his last timer, so I think we're gonna get a scoop here, which is actively pretty good. I think the MVP here was definitely the Forma Posse. Vile Smasher kind of put in work, and so did the removal guy here. All right, so we got game one. Going into game two, how do you guys feel that went? I think it went okay. I feel like we could have done better early game though. Uh, Ow. Oh boy. Again, I think the only thing I'm worried about is they, they're saying you did too well, so now you have to wait a minute for your opponent. Okay. So now we had the same issue as last game. We just need a swamp. But if we can do Vile Smasher into Campbell and then draw the posse, maybe we could get there, but I still need a swamp literally next turn. Uh I don't think we keep this hand. I think we go to 6. 100% keep. This hand is busted. Um I actually, believe it or not, think we put this to the bottom. So we can have a 1, 2, and 3, and we have all 4 of our colors. So let's go Lackey, hit him for 1. Alright, so he's behind. If we pull a red source, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I actually believe we could win the game with that. Or next turn, if he doesn't play. Oh, here's the. Hey, Aaron, here's the gross smash thing that you were talking about. We about to find out, aren't we? Okay. So I actually think we set up this turn. If we play land at knife point, we can then next turn Ruthless Lawbreaker, sack the lackey, get a 1/1. I think that's perfect. It also gives this first strike, so I could hit him for 2 this turn. They're looking at the knife point right now. The knife point is actually what's kind of keeping us in right now. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's dummy Braxton. That's all we wanted out of this. All right, so we're gonna Lawbringer. Uh, we're gonna sack the lackey. I know I could have got 1 damage in, but we're gonna get his guy off the board and get a mercenary. The only thing that really hurts us here is he slams something big. See, there's nothing there. He does have removal though. He has a lot of removal. No blocks. All right. So we play Vile Smasher and we get in for 1. Ah, Terror of the Peaks. There is a win condition. I'm not gonna block this. I'm gonna trap him though. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna all attack. Okay, cool. Oh God. All right. GG's, my boy. You got there. Yeah. So I don't even think this helps, but that's kind of pseudo what I was going for with the whole combo thing. Yeah, I think they win here too, but honestly, we tried here because they're gonna block here and here, and they'll take three. I'll tell you what, I think I got dang close compared to what I could have done, to be honest. Yeah, I just die. Alright, cool. Yeah, you got it. GG's, brother. He's honestly, if I got Terror of the Peaks, this deck would have been busted. Not gonna lie to you, I think that's the only bomb in the set that actually would get somebody by surprise. Because like even if you got Jace or Oko or anything like that, I don't think it's surprising, especially if you're drafting with a lot of people. Um Missing the red, but we if we get this out on turn 3 into like Vile Smasher maybe, and we're on the draw, I think I'm okay with that. Okay, so we got the red source. Cool. We get there. I probably should have went top lane there, but I'm just playing dumb dumb. We are gonna play Ball Smasher. Cool. All of his gas is in this one that does absolutely nothing, or this 1/2 that does absolutely nothing for him. So I'm gonna hold on to the consuming ashes, but I think I'm gonna discard this ride down. Alright, so we got lane number 4. So if you play something big next turn, I could consuming ashes. Well, that's something big. So let's go ahead and kill Crom here. Get in for 2. Yeah, this card is absolute busted. Honestly, I can't believe we got that passed to us. By the way, So now I'm going to cast this into the lackey. I'm gonna get a golem. There's no sense. Actually, there is sense in attacking here. So we're just gonna get in for one. What question mark? What are you saying? Like, what do you mean by that? I didn't know Malcolm had haste. Well, we have the answer. So we can kill Malcolm. And then if we don't draw a red next turn, form a posse. We could actually sack the lackey here. Maybe that's a good play. I'm just gonna get in with these. They passed you. Oh, absolutely. That is insane. Yeah, I was past the Mana Weaver. Or the Matter Weaver. It was by far the funniest thing ever. I think you could go see, I think you could go back and see it if you go back in the stream. It's either we were past it or it was our first pick. I'm not too sure though. I'm surprised they didn't get in for two here. I'm gonna sack the lackey. I want the treasure and the card draw. Okay. So super busted here. So we're gonna calamity. We're gonna go get a golem. Alright, cool. I kind of figured. I still get a 1-1 here. We won't be attacking this turn, honestly. Oh, what they do? Oh. Yeah, no attacks. We just form a posse next turn. We're just gonna go super wide. Because that gives us what, 5, 6 creatures. Oh god. Oh boy. Absolutely. Yes. I still don't believe we attack this turn. We will start swinging next turn. Okay, cool. So yeah, we're just gonna go to combat. And we're gonna get in with just these, I think. One of them will definitely die to this, but oh, and to the lackey. Honestly didn't see that. That's my bad. We got rid of a 1/1 though. Honestly, that's pretty good. I'm just gonna end the turn. I'm gonna end step, I think, sack a gnome to draw a card. No, I'm gonna sack a treasure to draw a card. I think we need the bodies. Ah, murder. Cool. Alright. So we didn't draw a creature, which is sad boy things. Uh I actually think that we do this. We're gonna force him to use his resources here. Because he wants to sack this to draw a card. Oh. I think that's better, actually. We just jebaited the man. Now whenever we play a creature, I get a vampire and a gnome. I'm gonna sacrifice a gnome to draw a card. I really need another creature. Or that card. Honestly, that's really good. So, alright, rogue. So I actually have to hit. I'm gonna hit non-outlaws. Oh. Well, I just made a boo-boo. Yeah, big boy boo-boo. No attacks this turn. My bad. Resolves. I'm gonna sack a mercenary, see what I could do here. I really need a creature. Bad. Oh man, my drawing fucking booty cheeks right now. Uh yeah, my drawing is dog water right now. Alright, let's see what. Okay, so he's not doing anything on my turn. Okay. So we got a creature. That's good. That gives us more draw power. So we're just gonna play this. We're gonna get a gnome. get a vampire, get this on the board. With that, I 100% agree with you. They have horrible shuffling. I'm actually just gonna pass the turn. I think I need one more creature to go wide enough to kill him. Okay. I'm gonna activate. I'm gonna sack this because it just replaces itself with a token. Man. Uh, I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna sack the golem token. Alright, cool. Found my next creature. Found two creatures. Alright, I think he's dead here. Um, I'm gonna activate, activate target vampire, activate target vampire, uh, I'll attack. I need for him to attack me. Okay, so he did not attack me, but this is a generator for us. So I'm just gonna play that. Get another golem. Get another vampire. Uh, activate. Activate. I think this time I activate here. And I activate here. Alright, now those are my attacks now. Okay, cool. Alright, our value engine got us here. This Baron Bertram, MVP that card, honestly. Yeah, definitely not gonna lie to you. MVP definitely that card. Wow, we've been going on for an hour now. That's crazy. Alright, everything still looks good. Alright, let's get into game 3, I guess. Um, I guess we were right to fear Gruul Smash because that's the only actual deck that we've lost to. And honestly, I was talking so much garbage on it. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, so literally all of our weapons here. And I get to go first. We're only missing white. Not gonna lie to you, I think I mulligan this hand. Alright, this is better. This is way better. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna bottom this because I don't know when I'm gonna get a swamp. It looks like he also mulliganed, which is okay. We're just on the control here. We really need that swamp. Just got it. Ooh. I don't think we do that. I think we do this. And then get in for two. Wow, this card's actually kind of good. Okay, so they kill the Weaver. That's a good idea. Now I'm gonna posse for three. And I'm gonna get in there. Now I need to hope that he attacks me or plays something bigger. If he attacks me, I have an answer. If he plays something bigger, then... Okay, so he does not play something bigger. I'm actually really confused on what he's trying to do here. I think he's trying to do Grix's plot, but I actively don't know. Uh... Oh, another misplay. Okay. That's fine. Campbell dies here. No. Believe it or not, Jace is not just an insta-win, unfortunately. I wish it was, but it's just one of those things that is just... It's just not there, honestly. Activate... Now he has to race a Roadrunner, and I don't think he could do that. So let's just go and hope we find out. Because Jason's good and all, but it's the whole thing that you can't cast him the first three turns. It's just... It's not one of those things that... Okay, so they trapped my guy here. Alright, cool. Alright. So we can't really do anything here. We have to draw an answer. unfortunately. Oh man, they have a slingshot. Oh, this card's busted. Okay, cool. We have a calamity now. So I think we're running into counterspell here, but I'm gonna slam this thing. Oh my god. Absolutely. Now I need to attack. Oh no. Busted! Busted! Ah! Calamity's so good. Okay. So he's trying to go on the delay here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh, so I have to buff him 3 times. To be honest, I think I just go like this. I think I buff this guy. And I get in. Because if Calamity dies here, I'm fine with that. He uses almost his entire board to kill it. Okay, cool. We're still fine here. I think we actually get the win here. He has more flyers. Nothing for slingshot. I wish that I could do the Roadrunner into Calamity. That would be so bonkers. So we're just gonna kill that off the face of the earth. I'm gonna play the lackey. Yeah! I didn't know I could get out of that, but I did. Hello to the 3 of you that are watching. If you guys haven't guessed yet, this is obviously my first stream, so hopefully me winning games is just enough to keep y'all entertained. But we're currently going into game 4. Um, we have 1 loss under our belt, obviously, and it was to the Gruul deck that Aaron Dwight was worried about. So we're just gonna keep going and going until the end of the draft. So if y'all want to stick around to the end of the draft, that would be excelente. But yeah, back to Jace. Um, Jace does win games. He's a good card. Honestly, probably one of the best cards in the set. But in sealed, he is drastically worse. If you play him in standard, 100%, very good card. But in sealed, it just gets a lot worse. And unfortunately, I don't actually like picking Jace if I don't know that I could officially win. I'm keeping this hand, obviously. This is 100% a hands that I keep. And they went down to 6, so I think we're chilling. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna play White Source, Treasure Digger. Oh, they're playing Travel Deserts. This is fun. This is gonna be a fun match. I'm gonna just get in. Yeah, I think I got this. Oh yeah. Yeah, we 100% got this. Deserts is too slow for us. He literally has to have the board wipe right now. And I think the board wipes a 6 drop, so oh, there's Oko. Oko's damn good. Okay. So he's gonna elk next turn. Do I stop him from elking or do I not? I think I have to stop him from elking. Yeah, if this food turned into an elk, that stops all of our aggression right now. Oko kind of saved him there. Yeah, man. Okay, cool. Boss Smasher works. Okay, so Rogue, Assassin, Mercenary, Warlock. So I want to hit non-outlaws. Oh, does Warlock count? God. I didn't know Warlock counted. I guess I could just get in with the Lawbringer. Fair. Destroy up to X target artifacts or enchantments, sure. Oh. Well, I didn't know Warlock counted as a outlaw, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna activate. Okay, cool. So we're gonna play this. Uh, I'm just gonna pass the turn. I now have an infinite outlet for 1/1s now, so I'm not really worried about the infestation now. Oh man, he could shapeshift into Geralf. That's not good. I didn't even know that card existed. Okay, cool. Yeah, that was our perfect draw there. Literally the perfect draw. Yep. You could claim jump. We 100% get this though, honestly. Yeah, you do get a 2/2. But I also get a 2/2. Ha 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 ha. Ba boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom. Hey Aaron, this is exactly what I was talking about, bud. This deck is bonkers. If only I had this out when they casted Pest Infestation. Oof. Jolly good show. Yeah, for sure. You got me in 3 in the air. Cool. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He also doesn't have very good blocks, so let me just kill this thing. And I'm gonna pass. Have him all attack right now and then. Wow, then perfect, right? Alright, so past the blockers. So it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12, 14. I guess I do the smart blocks. I do the smart blocks and take the rest. Alright, cool. Oh man. There's this added pressure that comes with playing like competitive arena with people watching you, of course. I know there's only 3 of y'all in here, but like, it's just one of those things that I just feel weird about. So basically, what we have now is a free draft with a pack, even if we lose 2 in a row here. So we're just gonna keep on going. I like how this deck is working out though, like getting the combos off and everything like that. Okay, so we got a ramp. We got ramp, turn 3 removal. So I think I'm gonna keep this. Even though if we don't draw anything, I could get a huge form of posse late game with all the treasures that we're gonna make. And the treasure dredger is obviously a good card to have if we do indeed draw the Campbell or Vial Smasher. They actually went down to 5, so that's really good for us. Huh. Is this like mono green? That's weird. I'm just gonna take it. Alright, so I'm just gonna play the lackey and pass the turn. I'm gonna play dumb like I don't have anything. And I'm just gonna treasure dredger. Because it looks like he's playing Gruul. And it looks like he has the pieces for it. So we might be seeing another Terror of the Peaks, which comes out next turn. So murder is gonna come into play there. Alright, what does this thing do? Alright, so something big. We don't like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that, no blocks. I'm also gonna take 1, create a treasure. Alright. So play a white. All I'm gonna do is pass the turn. I want to get this as big as possible. So this will resolve. It'll be a 5/5. If you control another outlaw, so mercenary. Okay, so I'm gonna murder. Because then he doesn't get this trigger, and I'm fine with that. That's fair. Okay, cool. So all we're gonna do is play this, and we're gonna get rid of this. I'm waiting on Vial Smasher. Gamble or Vial Smasher gets me there, honestly. Because this really doesn't do anything other than hit us for 4. Actually 5 with the gold pan. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, he's just gonna put the gold pan on here. Oh, that's suspicious. Why would he do that? I'd feel like it would be better if you put the plant back. I guess. Oh, I guess he puts it on top and then searches. So, I guess that's a good thing. He doesn't have double red. Okay, so he's playing Roxanne. Roxanne's really good here. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and tear him out of the water here. So what I'm gonna do is this. Activate. Take the one. Watch both of these things die. Form a posse for 4/7. And I want to see Roxanne deal with this. Okay. So now I want to activate for this one. Activate for this one. Activate for this one. Activate for this one. Swing out. Because to be honest, I don't care about what Roxanne is doing here. She is good, and I need to draw removal for her, but it's not that bad right now. Honestly, this is worse than... It's worse now. Alright, I need something. Okay, so Wolf Mount. So it's each non-outlaw, right? It deals damage to each non-outlaw creature. That's what I want to do. Each non-outlaw. Okay. Alright. Swing in. Oh man, I think we're taking an L here. I wasn't worried about Roxanne until now. Yeah. Yeah, people make mistakes, honestly. To be honest with you, I wasn't even thinking about swinging first. Is what it is, though, honestly. We're just gonna get into the next game here. Yeah, free meteor's awesome. if I if I read Roxanne better, I would have probably chose her, but I was kind of an idiot, unfortunately. So gosh, need to keep an eye on that. Fair, fair. It does happen. All right, so we got the same thing going here, but this time we have at knife points, and we're going first with 1, 2, and 3 drops. We draw another land, we have removal. Or we could activate on turn 3, get this by turn 4. I think we keep this. Get in there. Okay, cool. We have removal now. So get the treasure in here. Okay. Give me a white source. No. So I'm gonna go at knife point. I'm gonna try to race him here. Probably my only option here is to go for a race. Ooh. Um. So what I do here is activate, play this, sacrifice the lackey, kill Malcolm. Because then he's gonna swing with Lila next turn. Yes. Okay, cool. That's what I wanted. So go ahead and swing with Lila. Yep, no blocks. You got it. Alright. So now we activate. We play this, kill this, auto pay, get the 1/1, attack for 1. I mean, man should be out of fuel right now, right? Oh, wow. Really? Okay. So that's really not good. Um. Oh, okay. Well, that's perfect. Uh, I'm going to. I'm going to activate. Play the Matter Weaver. Pass the turn. Kills the Matter Weaver. Okay. Okay, cool. So that at least saves us for a turn. So let's go ahead and exile Raikou. Get a 1/1. Ooh. I don't think I need any of those. Uh, and I'm just gonna keep everything else up for blockers, unfortunately. Alrighty, later, bud. Alright, he's forcing a trade. I'm gonna take it. There's no way I don't. Play Vile Smasher. Attack. Ooh, loot's so good here. Ah, dang it. Missing the red. Uh... That's not good. Well, I cannot block that out of good faith, so... Okay. So lands. Noble bird. So I want to do non-outlaws. Okay. Alright, that's fair. Okay. So I want to do this. Slam Calamity. Get there. Alright, I think we get there now. Yeah, good game, bud. Yes. Alright, cool. We did good, y'all. We did good. We pulled it out of our butt, but we did good. Alright. So I believe there's only 3 more games left. If we lose one, we're out. So we are gonna go until this draft is over. It's kind of cool though, having a stream like this. My very first time. It's kind of nutty. And it's almost 7 o'clock, so we've been at it for about 2 hours now. Alright, so we got Campbell, we got turn 2, and we're going first, so the Roadrunner's actually good here. So let's just keep this hand. We need to hope to draw a plains here in 1 or 2 turns. Okay, so we didn't get it there, but we will play Roadrunner. I'm gonna go no attacks because I don't want the ankle biter to get me. No blocks. Okay. So we're in a really bad spot now. I guess I tried to trade. I guess if he wants to take it. And if I'll take the trade if he decides to do it too, so Okay, cool. So we got the land. Uh, we could play Campbell, which is probably better. No, I'm gonna play this because it gives my little mouse here first strike, and then I'm just not gonna attack because then I could vanishing verse anything that he plays this turn and get a 1/1. All right, what's this? All right, cool. So I definitely made the correct decision there. But for this turn, instead of vanishing versing, because that's probably what I want to vanishing verse, I'm gonna instead play Campbell. And I'm gonna pass the turn. Because Campbell sitting here is gonna be scary enough for him to remove it. And if he doesn't remove it, then he's gonna have some issues on his hands. Okay, so he plays the big guy. Not really too worried about that. I'm more worried about the cards in his hand. Okay, so he did that to an outcaster. So now I'm just waiting for the double red to play the Hellsper Bossy Boss. I'm going to definitely Vanishing Verse the Paladin. I'm also gonna play the monkey. I am not gonna. Actually, no, I think I start attacking with these. Because even if it matters, I still trade with the mercenary, and that's fine with me. Okay, so I need another black right now. I got the red instead, which I think is good enough. Um, I think I still have enough power for him to be a little scared right now. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sack the monkey. Um, I'm gonna play monkey, and I'm gonna pass. Because as much as I like going wide, I don't think. Alright, so what does this thing do? It creates a mercenary. I create that same mercenary. Whenever ability that trigger targets a creature or player, copy the ability. You may choose new copies for the ability. Alright, cool. So I think either way, I'm gonna be murdering this guy next turn. Oh, that's even better. Honestly, that's even better. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna sack the link breaker. I'm gonna target the big guy. Resolve all. And I get to play Roadrunner. And I still have availability to murder next turn. If I so choose. I still don't think I attack though. Not until next turn. Okay. So this is gonna be... This is murdered. Okay. So I'm just gonna get it out of the way. This is getting murdered. Okay. And now I'm gonna make it so the Roadrunner can't be blocked. And I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna swing... just the Roadrunner. I should have probably activated these because I have fucking 7 of them. What I'm gonna do is next turn scare the shit out of him with these. He's on a 1-turn clock. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, okay. So he's returning the big thing. He's gonna kill off the at knife point, which is fine. Okay. So I'm gonna activate here, activate here, activate here, activate here, activate here, activate here, activate here. Go to combat. Play land. Alright, kill me now or forever hold you in peace. It's too late for that. Unless you have that spell that deals 1 damage to each ally. No, he doesn't. Yeah, I think he knows he's dead here. I'm just here. What does it do? Well, saddle. Nope, no blocks. All right, cool. We are getting places, y'all. All right. There should be 2 more games, and then this will be done and over with. Whoever's sticking around to watch it. Um, I'm pretty sure it's only me because I'm on YouTube right now, but either way, This has been going on for a long while, though. It's alright, though. We're just gonna be flying through it in the last two games. And hopefully it works out. Game was like, I know you're good at the game, but you gotta wait a minute for your opponent to get here. Um, so my opponent goes first. So I'm on the draw. All we have is Roadrunner and removal. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think I'm mulligan this. My opponent's deciding the same thing. Alright, so now this hand is a lot better. I'm gonna keep and throw this to the bottom. Okay, so I'm gonna go Lackey. Hit him for one. Okay, whatever this mono blue deck list is, it's not gonna do well. Okay, so it's commit a crime. Okay, so what's important here? I think getting this down. No, I'm. I think I'm fine waiting one turn. Because then I can. No, I think I need the. I'll take. Not right now. Trying to pressure his removal. Okay, and we're immediately rewarded, so that's why you do things, yo. Alright, so I think I'm gonna play the Treasure Dredger, get a 1-1, and I'm gonna pass. Okay, he got rid of it. Ay, 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 this is gonna be an issue. So I'm gonna burn him for one. Play Vial Smasher. Play Lackey. I'm gonna go with no attackers end turn. Ooh, that's really good. Let me do that. because then it'll be 4-5. So I'm gonna hit him for 5. And then he blocks here, here, and here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Four, 5, 6. Yes. All right. Sorry I haven't been chatty, y'all. I've been stuck in this game. I want to make sure I win for y'all. All right, we got Joanne, Apprentice Sorcerer. Might actually build that for a commander deck, maybe. Once each turn, you may cast from the top of your library. Okay. It's decent. I don't see it seeing CEDH play, but it's really good. Alright, so last game. Oh, that was the last game. Alright, cool. So I'm gonna open these packs up for y'all and then we're gonna end stream. We got the Tumblewag. I mean, surprisingly, we still haven't opened up a Oko from the set. And I'm hoping to open one. We got a Geralf. The Trailblazer. Satru. And he joins up. Pest Infestation and Kellen joins up. And Roxanne. The only card I actually lost to today. That well, it's that and what is it called? I was gonna say Glorybringer. No, it's Terror of the Peaks. All right. Now that that's all over with, thank y'all for watching, and I'm just gonna go and end the stream. It'll go into a title page, and then eventually it'll just end stream by itself. So, uh, again, thank y'all for watching, and if you're watching this later, please subscribe. Um, Subscribing helps us a lot with our numbers and finding better equipment and all that for the YouTube channel so that you guys could have the quality that you guys want to see in videos and live streams just like this. And I will let y'all know when the next stream comes up. I don't know when I have available time because I'm currently working during the weekdays, so the only reason I got one in today is because I was off today. So um, maybe during the weekends I'll be streaming a lot more. Um, Other than that, I think this is good to go. You're gonna go to viewers are going to go to a title stream or title screen and have yourselves a nice day. Thank y'all for watching.